At first glance, they look like the ultimate definition of cuteness: playful, social, and full of joy. Deep within the untamed Amazon rainforest lives a family like no other. But do not let these adorable faces fool you. Growing up to 6 feet long, the giant otter is a highly intelligent, apex carnivore. Locals call them Lobo de Rio, the river wolves.
But the real story is just getting started. Like, follow, and subscribe.
They look cute, but mess with one, and you mess with the entire gang. To survive in these dangerous waters, they evolved incredible superpowers. When they dive into the murky river, their eyes adapt instantly, giving them perfect vision to spot hidden dangers. Their thick, velvety fur is 100% waterproof. No matter how long they stay in the deep, freezing river, their skin remains completely warm and dry. But here is a secret that almost nobody knows. Look closely at their necks. Every single giant otter is born with a unique white or cream-colored throat patch. Just like human fingerprints, no two otters in the world have the exact same pattern. By popping their heads up above the water, they look at these markings to recognize and identify each other instantly. A single pack rules a vast territory. They use over 22 distinct vocalizations to talk to each other, creating an unbreakable bond that keeps the family safe. When the pack goes on a hunt, it isn't just swimming, it's a military operation. In the murky waters of the Amazon, visibility drops to near zero, but they don't rely only on their eyes.
The giant otters are on the hunt.
Their super-sensitive whiskers
They
act like
strike
an underwater
with incredible
radar,
speed.
detecting the tiny vibrations
No
of
fish
fleeing
can
fish
escape
in
this
pitch darkness.
pack.
Once a target is
They
locked,
share the
they
prize
strike at
together.
blistering speeds. They need to eat up to 10% of their body weight daily, and their ultimate target is the deadly piranha. Watch closely at how they consume their prey, always head first, crushing the piranha's powerful jaws before the fish can even attempt to bite back. In these waters, nothing escapes their tactical strike. This is the ultimate test of dominance. When a massive black caiman, the supreme apex predator of the Amazon, encroaches on their territory, the pack doesn't back down. They mount a coordinated psychological war. Standing tall on riverbanks and baring their razor-sharp teeth, they unleash a deafening chorus of aggressive battle cries. Instead of attacking blindly, they surround the giant reptile, striking its heavy tail to wear it completely down. Outnumbered, overwhelmed by noise, and physically exhausted, even the river's greatest killer is forced to retreat. The king of the river has been dethroned, leaving the giant otter pack as the undisputed rulers of the Amazon. Even the fiercest predators need comfort. At night, when the pack rests on the river, they sleep tightly huddled together, sometimes holding paws so the current doesn't drift them apart. A deadly army by day, a loving family by night. They have an unusual way of marking their borders. Entire packs share a designated area called a latrine to leave scent signals. To another otter, one sniff reveals who owns the territory, their mate, and even if they are ready to mate. Believe it or not, these aquatic masters are born completely unable to swim. Mothers and fathers must forcefully drag their reluctant pups into the water, giving them intense swimming lessons until they master the currents. They are incredibly intelligent tool users. To crack open tough crab shells and hard-shelled prey, they use flat river rocks as anvils. Some giant otters even keep a favorite rock tucked inside a skin fold near their chest to use again and again. Without these river wolves, the entire Amazon ecosystem would collapse. By controlling the population of aggressive fish like piranhas, they ensure balance in the water, earning them the title of the Amazon's ultimate environmental guardians. When it comes to hunting, their violence is pure precision. They don't just chase fish, they engineer a death trap. The entire pack aligns side by side, forming a living wall across the river. By splashing violently and vocalizing loudly, they panic and herd thousands of fish into shallow waters where there is no escape. Once trapped, the pack launches a relentless frenzy tearing through flesh with terrifying speed. In a matter of seconds, the water turns red. Beyond the ferocious hunting and fierce battles lies a heart of pure devotion. The giant otter is not just a ruthless predator, she is one of the most loving and protective mothers in the wild. From the day they are born, her life revolves around her pups. Because newborns cannot swim, she gently cradles them on her chest while floating. When danger looms, she carries them in her jaws to safety, never letting them out of her sight. Motherhood here is a shared responsibility. The entire pack, fathers, older siblings, and aunts stand guard to feed and protect the little ones. In the heart of the dangerous Amazon, family is everything. To keep her newborns safe from hungry caimans and jaguars, a mother digs a secret underground den deep inside the riverbank. Only direct family members are allowed inside this nursery, keeping the vulnerable pups completely hidden from the outside world. During dry seasons when fish are scarce, a mother otter will go hungry for days. Every single catch she makes is immediately handed over to her growing pups. She will willingly weaken her own body just to ensure her babies never feel a single pang of hunger. Their devotion isn't just for the young. When older otters become too weak or blind to hunt, the pack never abandons them. Younger members hunt extra fish specifically to feed their aging parents, ensuring they live out their final days in comfort. If a pup is lost to a predator, the pack experiences deep, human-like grief. They do not simply move on. The entire family spends days swimming along the shore, crying out in heartbreaking calls, searching relentlessly for their missing baby. In a wild world full of chaos, giant otters choose absolute loyalty. They mate for life, forming a bond that never breaks. If one partner passes away, the surviving otter often experiences intense heartbreak, remaining loyal to their memory until the very end.
Like this video and follow. Subscribe for more incredible journeys.